The Neumann U87 is one of the most popular studio microphones. It's been used in professional studios around the world since its development in 1967 to replace the tube version U67. It's often regarded as the holy grail of modern recording, but with a price point of almost $4,000, it's way out of the budget of most home studios. So, how does it compare side by side with a more affordable home studio mic like the Røde NT1-A, a very common large diaphragm condenser? Is it worth the price difference? In this video, we're gonna find out together.
Learn audio engineering, learn audio now. Sound strategies to sound goals.
Hey, Robert here from LearnAudioEngineering.com, and the last time in this series, we compared two popular home studio interfaces, but maybe that was too easy for some of you. So in this time, in our mic shootout, I'm throwing in a third option, the Fifine K670 USB condenser microphone. A while ago, Fifine sent me this mic to review, and it seemed okay for voiceovers and stuff, so let's see how it compares to the professional XLR microphones. The rules are simple. I'll play some examples with the three mics as close together as possible, and in each example, we'll switch between option A, B, and C. Then lock your preference into the poll card at the top of the screen, and I'll post the answers at the end of the video. But don't skip ahead, okay? I know I can trust you guys. But I'm curious to find out, can you hear the $3,800 difference between these mics? Will the Australian aberration be able to stand its ground against this well-known German juggernaut? Let's find out. To start, here's an example of a singer-songwriter setup capturing some guitar and vocals.
Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gonna left me blue. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gonna left me blue. Well, it was on a moonlit night, the stars are shining bright. Whispers from on high, the year love had said goodbye. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. We'll shine on the one that's gone and left me blue.
Next, we'll try the mics out on electric guitar with a few different amp tones. Check it out. And finally, it's important to test how the sound and character of each mic will compound within a mix. So here's a quick song with the same balance and panning in each mix, And once you've made your preference, make sure to add it to the pull card at the top of the screen.
Well, I've been thinking about you and all of the trouble that we got into. That was a long time ago, and oh my, how long it takes to grow. I heard you're doing good with him, but I won't feel bad if I don't see you again. Whispers in the night, and I won't put up a fight. I may be wrong, I might, but it don't always matter who's right or right. No, it don't always matter who's right. Well, I've been working hard just to fight depression. My friends are all angry, they blame the recession. Maybe the others. Well, I wasn't born to pay bills and die. My debts are growing taller, and that ain't no lie. I got no culture, I got no pride. Little black screen, tell me what to buy. Whispers in the night, and I won't put up the fight. No, I may be wrong, might, but it don't always matter who's right or right. No, it don't always matter who's right.
So how much of a difference did you notice? I want to begin by saying that the U87 is a fantastic mic. I've used it many times before, like on my band's album. One of the studios that I interned at also had these really old ones that were made in West Germany, and they were just really charactered and dark and lekker. But this microphone is way out of the price point of most home studios, and although renting it is still an option, renting this mic cost me $67 for the day, which may still be a little pricey for some of you. So it does have some additional features that the others do not, like a built-in pad and a high-pass filter, which I had turned on for this test. If you've got it, you might as well use it. The NT1-A is a home studio favorite for many musicians and engineers, and I was really surprised of how similar it was in the top end. Although it sounded much richer in the singing example because I was singing directly into it. And I was surprised of how the Fifine microphone sounded in the mix. I've reviewed a few of their microphones at their request, but for this test, I couldn't really turn up the gain past 25% without it clipping. It has a very, very small sweet spot before it turns into a just ugly, distorted mess. But there was a noticeable noise coming from the mic that was especially audible at the end of the clips. It may work for YouTubers and Twitch streamers, but I wouldn't recommend it as a studio microphone. So which was your favorite? What differences did you notice? And what should I compare next? Please let me know in the comments. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and remember to subscribe and turn on notifications for fresh content each week. It really helps me out when you do that. And if you're just getting into recording and you want to know more about mics and miking technique, join my email list at learnaudioengineering.com, and I'll send you a free copy of my #1 best-selling book, How to Record Anything with Clarity and Character. In this book, you'll learn a whole bunch of great microphone techniques, as well as some of my personal mic recommendations, and a link to that is in the description. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey, and I want to give a huge shout out to my friends in the trio from Chicago, Zach, Aaron, Zach, and Liam, for letting me use their music in my videos. We recorded a few songs at Bent River Records earlier this year, and their album should be coming out in early 2019. So if you're watching this in the future, make sure to check the description below for a link to their album.